everyone, Rich Pasini here. Just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. Hope you like the content and you come back for more. Today, I want to talk about, to some people it's a touchy subject, to some people it doesn't make a difference, to some people may not even care. What am I talking about? Dealing with YouTube trolls. Yes. Does it bother people? Does it bother me? Does it bother, a lot of YouTube creators? I would say it's a yes and no thing. Some creators may say, it doesn't really bother me. And then again, you might get some other creators that say, yes, it does bother me. But whatever the case may be, people have created videos out there about it. And for those who are watching this, and I'm sure my YouTube troll is watching this right now, do me a favor, stick around. Just want to share some stuff with you guys. Most likely, here's the thing. It's most likely going to be one troll that's on this channel. You might say, well, how could you tell if it's only one? It could be multiple people. Well, I think it's only one because every time I put out a new video, I'm always getting a thumbs down, and it's usually from one person. Now, it could just be a YouTube troll, like I said before earlier, or it could be a subscriber that's very unhappy with the content they're putting out. Maybe they don't like the content I put out. Maybe they don't like me. Maybe they think my videos are below par. I don't really care one way or the other. I put out videos to help, inspire, and share. Okay? If people don't like my videos, they won't subscribe. Plain and simple. Now people say, well, if they don't like it, then that's more of a reason for them to give you a thumbs down. That's true too. But if you have no intentions of subscribing to my YouTube channel, and you just come along, you just happen to hit it for some reason, and you maybe watch a minute or two of it and you don't like it and you give it a thumbs down, why even bother watching it? I don't go to people's YouTube channels. If I see something that's not of interest to me, I might watch a little of it. If it's nothing that doesn't intrigue me or whatever, where I want to hit that subscribe button or hit that like button, I do neither and I'll just leave. Right? But for some reason you get trolls. Okay? And again, it may be something, they may say, well, don't take it personal. Well, maybe you can take it personal. Maybe people just don't like you as an individual. And that's fine. Not everybody in this world is going to like one another for some reason, or I don't know. Who knows? I don't know, and I don't really care. But I just want to share some stuff with you guys. And for the troll who's watching this, I'm sure there's a troll watching this. It could be a number of reasons as to why they don't like your videos. And, a troll could also be, maybe it's a jealous family member. Maybe it's a jealous friend. Maybe they're jealous because of what you're doing, that you're taking the initiative to go out on YouTube. I have family members saying, geez, I have to give you credit, Rich, for going on YouTube. I wouldn't do that. And that's fine. Look, it's just like I tell people with eBay. eBay is not a business for everybody. It's not. It's plain and simple. It's not. Not everybody's going to stick with it. There are going to be people that's going to try for a while, and they're going to say, hey, this is not for me. This is BS. I'm out of here. And that's totally fine. Okay? If you want something in life, you got to work for it. That's how I was raised. If I wanted things in life, I had to go out and work for it. My first car, I had to work for it. I used to ride a bicycle back and forth when I was during high school years, working part-time to buy a $500 used car, but it ran, it was good. Back in those days, it was good. A 64 Chevy Bel Air, whatever it was. It cost me $500, but I had to ride back and forth to save the money to buy it. And some people, well, why don't your parents help you out with it? It's a cheap enough car. Well, let's put it this way. I was raised to be very independent. And everything I wanted, I worked for. Plain and simple. It wasn't handed to me. Okay? I came from humble beginnings. My father, my mother, they were a working couple. Yes, they provided for me and my family, my siblings, and we did what we had to do. They did what they had to do to survive, but they provided food, clothing, and shelter. We never went hungry. We always had nice clothes to wear and everything else that goes along with it. But one of the things I was always taught, if you want things in life, you got to go out and sacrifice and work for it. And I did. I used to ride a bicycle to and from work, make my money, put it away and save it. When the time came, I accumulated enough money, I went out and bought a car. I paid for my own insurance. I didn't grow up a rich kid. Everything I wanted, I worked for it. Okay? Now, some people, even when it comes to family members, they might not look at your ideologies as to what they look at. In other words, they will take, this is in general though, when I think about it, It reminds me when I'm kind of like going off the beaten track over here, but it reminds me when I worked in the corporate office. I worked a lot of corporations back in the day. And I'll never forget, whenever a new guy came into the picture, into the company, you always had one employee that didn't know this new guy for nothing. And you go up to your coworker and you say, hey, what do you think of the new guy? And your coworker turn around and say, I don't like him. What don't you like about him? He just started today. What don't you like him? I just don't like him. I don't like the way he talks. I don't like the way he dresses. I don't like his ideology. Whatever. It's always stupid reasons. It's always stupid reasons as to why people don't like another person. And it's the same thing with YouTube. You're going to get people out there that for whatever apparent reason, they don't like you no matter what. You could be the man above, and they will find faults with you. They don't like the way they don't like the way you explain things, or maybe your videos are below par. Look, I'm not a Warner Brothers production company here. I put out videos that are so. This video is not going to be anything fancy. I'll tell you right to boot. Some of you may turn off right away. If you do want to turn off, that's up to you. But I'm trying to get a message across to you guys out there. This message is for people who are looking to start a YouTube channel. And what's going to eventually happen is you're going to put videos out there. And no matter how good you try to explain yourself, it could be a teaching tutorial, whatever it may be, you're going to find people out there that are going to give you the thumbs down thing. Okay? It's with everybody on the platform. There is not one person that I can honestly say has a perfect track record of 100% feedback on their videos. Let me just finish this coffee here. Can't drink warm coffee. Too lukewarm. And no matter what it is, I've been on video tutorials that professional ones. Like I'm into the IT field, and there's a channel I watch. It's a CompTIA teaching video, and the guy puts out. His video is above standard. I mean, believe me, this guy puts out everything. It's so detailed. He teaches about computer, because that's why I went to school for PC tech, but I was also into mainframe, so I was in the IT field for many years. But when I went to computer school, we had instructors, but they didn't have what this guy has. This guy gets right into the nitty-gritty and the details of it. Puts out excellent videos, speaks very good phonetic spelling, and talks perfectly clear. And if you can't understand this guy, then you just don't understand, plain and simple. He gets thumbs down. Every time I go there, I always give him a thumbs up, because I find his videos extraordinary. Learning. If you can't learn, like I said again, from this guy about computers, then you really don't understand computers. Then, and it gets thumbs down, and it happens to the best of us. Even people that have millions of subscribers, they are going to get thumbs down on their videos. No matter how entertaining they are, they always will. But I'm going to bump out of here. And like I said again, in regards to why people do that there, give you the thumbs down, some likes, some don't, whatever, who knows? I don't know. I don't really care. But I hope the troll that is trolling my videos is hanging out watching this, because I want to share something with you guys, okay? I want to share something with you, okay? The troll. And it does bother people, because I'm going to click out right now, and I'm going to show you. Here's a YouTube channel. Well, let me fix myself here. Let me get over here again. I still have a lot to learn to do at making videos, to be honest with you. People say, well, that's why you're getting thumbs down. Well, I don't really care. Listen, I've seen videos that are way worse than maybe mine, and I'm not really. This video in particular is not going to be anything spectacular. But let's just look at some of this here. I typed in here really quick in YouTube, dealing with YouTube trolls. And I thought I was just going to be one of the people that have a topic like this. And it turns out to be there were other people. Look at the thing here. How to stop haters, trolls, and spammers on YouTube. How to deal with the YouTube trolls. Rant, how to deal with trolls and haters on YouTube. Got haters, do this. How to deal with trolls. Dealing with YouTube trolls. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. I could sit here all day talking about this here. Okay? But you can see it does bother people. So you're probably saying, well, what happened, Rich? How did this come about? Well, here's my thing. I've been on YouTube since 2013. Okay, not that it makes any difference. And yes, I do have over 1,460 or 1,459 videos, whatever. It doesn't make a difference how many videos you put out, by the way. Just to let you know, that doesn't really do much. I mean, it puts you out there. It's like, wow, the guy's got a lot of videos, but it doesn't really do too much for you as far as getting a lot of subscribers and a lot of views and so on and so forth. I mean, the amount of views I have right now when I go on Social Blade, it's about 583,000 views I got. So I'm over 500,000 views, but that doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't really mean, I mean, it's nice to have the views, but it's not doing anything. But anyway, so I go to my channel content. And if you're ever wondering how to get there, what you would do is, let's go back here, I'll show you really quick. When you go to your YouTube channel, if you're wondering how I got to this here, in case you want to do it, let's go back to the beginning here. So I go to my YouTube channel. If I can click it on my computer's running slow. So now you got your home page. Okay? So what you're going to do is, you're going to go to the left over here. You're going to see where it says your videos. You're going to click this on. It's going to bring you to this one here. Okay, and here you're going to look. It's going to have visibility, monetization, restrictions, date, and so on. Views, comments, and like versus dislikes. Here you'll see it's got 2 likes, 75 with 3 likes, whatever, and then so on. Now, for the most part, I've been doing a lot of videos, and I'm not saying I should always get 100% all the time, but for the most part, I noticed my recent videos. If you look here, 50%, 66, 66. All right, so you say, well, yeah, but this all started back in September and October. Now, if you go back here now, I'm not saying all my videos are going to have 100%, but let's look at the ones over here my mouse cursor is. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 80, 100%, 100%. A majority of my videos have 100% likes, okay? It wasn't until recently, I don't know if it's a new subscriber. I don't know if it's a jealous friend that you know, seeing because I got my YouTube channel monetized and maybe they're trying to hurt my channel. I don't know. But I will share this, and I hope the trolls here to watch this. I want to share this with you really quick. I mean, I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to show you how to get to this, right? See this here? The like, the dislike button. Well, you know what's nice about this here, folks? YouTube has put this into play here, okay? And what's nice about it is there's a way to, well, you don't have to see the thumbs up, how many people liked it and how many people disliked it, okay? Now, let me see if I can get over here. I'm going to show you to see how to get to this here. I'm going to walk you through it, how to get to that point and how to get to this part here. Okay, this is very important if you want to shield your thumbs up and thumbs down, how many people like it. Now, remember one thing, even though they put this here, dislike, and this is what YouTube did, not me. I didn't conjure up this thing. It's what they did. You're going to see, for the most part, even with the ones that have dislikes on, you won't see this here lit up here or whatever, highlighted. Okay, but you'll see that one there. Well, that's because it was a like one. Okay, but I'm going to show you how to get there. And what we want to do is we want to go to this one here. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to get there. But in the meantime, this is how you're going to do it. You're going to go there and you're going to pick a video out. Okay, so we're going to go here. Let's go back. Let's go to what I already have opened up here. What you want to do is, now you see this here? It has likes on it. Well, 1 like. Okay, you can't see. You can't see it. I can't see how many people like it. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to where it says edit video. You're going to click that on. And you're going to scroll down here. This is your description. This is all the stuff there, replies and everything like that there. We're going to get to the other thing in a second. I'm going to show that for the troll. That'll be, you know, coming up. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to go all the way down. After you put all your information, I always like to put the recording date, where it is, so on and so forth, yada, yada, yada. You're going to go all the way down here where it says comments and ratings. This always defaults, okay? It's always going to be default. It's always going to be checked on as a default. And you see what it says? Show how many viewers like and dislike this video. Uncheck it because it's going to always be checked, and then you're going to hit the save button. But we're not going to save it like that. When this defaults, so always uncheck it, Okay? And that will get rid of the thumbs up. Not get rid of the thumbs up and thumbs down. You're going to start dislike and like and dislikes. It's just not going to show how many people dislike your video and how many people like your video. Okay, now people say, well, geez, is that going to affect the algorithm? We're going to get to that in a second. So once you do that there, what I'll say over here, this is my mouse cursor is, it'll say save, make sure you save it, because if you don't, then it goes back, it reverts back to the old way. All right? Okay, so now you got that there. What you want to do now is after you do that there, now it's just going to show the likes. Here it shows all the likes. Look at my videos here. Look at it. This shows all the likes. It does not show you the dislikes. Okay? Now people say, wait a minute. If they're still giving dislikes, they're still able to give dislikes. Isn't that going to affect it? Well, now we're going to go back. Now we're going to go to Microsoft Word. Like I said, this is not going to be no fancy pants video here. And I want to read this one to my troll. To the troll that keeps giving my videos a thumbs down, I came across this information. I want to say thank you for helping my channel grow. It is greatly appreciated. Check this out. It doesn't matter, someone from YouTube, a YouTube creator put this out. It doesn't matter what they click honestly. YouTube algorithm sees this as an interaction and gives you a boost. And so I wrote, so thanks for giving my YouTube channel a boost. I really do appreciate it. And I do. Thank you, whoever you are out there. I'm sure it's one. It could be maybe multiple, but it's usually one troll that always hits my video. Every time I put a new video out, that troll's always in it. So this is for you, Mr. Troll. Check this out. Do thumbs down, people also ask, do thumbs down do anything on YouTube video? If a user watched your video completely and then hits the thumbs down, the system will consider your video as one that holds the attention of them, and thus a dislike won't affect your exposure on the platform. August 13, 2021. There you go. Let's look at another one. What happens when you thumbs down a YouTube video? Or thumbs down bad on YouTube? However, as far as Google is concerned, listen closely, troll. A dislike is the same as a like. A thumbs up, a thumbs down. Both of them are forms of engagement, and that is what YouTube is looking for. So if it's a thumbs up or thumbs down, all YouTube cares about is your video enlisted some sort of reaction from the viewer. October 30th, 2016. So thank you, trolls out there. Keep giving me thumbs down, because all it does, it's not going to do anything. It doesn't really affect the algorithm according to this, according to what I'm reading. So all you're doing is just helping people out. And that's probably why when you see, as a troll, you probably go to other channels and you see people, you say, geez, this guy's got a million subscribers. He's got like 50,000 thumbs down, but yet his channel's still rating. He's still getting suggested videos. Why is that? There you go. So again, just to recap again, thank you again to the troll or trolls, who could be a subscriber, I don't know, an unhappy subscriber, whoever you are. It doesn't make a difference. You could keep leaving all the thumbs down you want, because you want to know what? All you're doing is helping my channel out, and it's still growing. It may be not as fast, but it's still growing. Okay? So keep that in mind. I just wanted to share it with the troll. I've been wanting to do this for a while. You know, I just thought maybe, we'll see what happens. And every time I check out my videos, I always I get from 100%, it jumps down to 50%. And that's because it's one troll that just happens to click the button. So troll, whoever you are, you're not man enough to speak up and say, hey, this is why I don't like your videos. If you were, you would speak up and say it, and then maybe I can make a modification. But that's the problem with trolls. They don't do anything. All they do is hit that dislike button, and they think they're going to cause a YouTube channel to fumble or go. It's going to come crashing down like a card, like a cards, the house of cards, whatever. It's not going to do anything. Okay, and I know people might say, well, do you think your videos don't warrant a thumbs down? Of course I don't think like that. Look, I'm not sitting here, I don't produce the greatest videos around, I admit it. But at least I try to put out good, clean content. My videos, again, like I said, I created this YouTube channel for all intents and purposes to help, inspire, and share. If you look back at my videos, I put out a lot of different videos. some do-it-yourselves. I did a couple little quick cooking videos, how-tos, whatever. It's my YouTube channel is like a little variety of everything. I still do on occasion sneak peek videos, demo videos, and intro videos. Some people like them. Now, if you look at some of my videos, you might say, geez, this guy's got a lot. He's got videos that went down like even below 40 or 50%. That's okay. That's okay. I was just starting out. Didn't do such great videos, whatever. But that's okay. But as time went on, look, thanks to you guys out there, the loyal and dedicated subscribers who subscribe to my channel are still with me. And I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. If it wasn't for you guys to subscribe and hit that subscribe button, disliking and a liking is one thing, but the subscribe button is to get you guys to subscribe to my channel. That's a great feat in itself. So I am so grateful to you guys out there for doing that there. But really, I really am grateful, and I do mean that. But again, like I said again, folks, and another reason why I'm doing this video is because I go on other sites. I get like Quora and I think some Facebook groups. People will talk about this here. And apparently it does bother people. So I figured, you know what? Let me do a video about it. Let me do a little research. I mean, there's probably more that I could add to this here as far as like with the little notations I put here about YouTube. But I said to myself, I don't want to get too inundated with it. Okay? No matter what video you put out, folks, or how hard you try, you're going to have people out there that for some reason are not going to like your videos. They're not going to like them, plain and simple. And that's okay. But you know what? The people who give it a thumbs down, what they should do, if they really want to help out a YouTube creator, is comment, put a nice comment there, be very diplomatic, don't be nasty, and tell the creator what you like and what you don't like in their video. Now, if you're going to come out and say, well, I just don't like the creator, then don't bother leaving a comment, because that's not going to help the creator out. Okay? But if you're going to give a little constructive criticism, say, well, your videos are too long. I didn't think your YouTube channel, I always thought it dealt basically with, let's say me, I do the reseller news and Let's Talk eBay. If they say, well, I like those two segments, but you talk about other things. I'm not interested in how do you create your videos, the video editing software you use, how do you create your websites. I'm not interested in that. Well, then here's the thing, plain and simple. If you check out one of my videos and those videos don't meet your expectations, don't subscribe and go elsewhere. Go to a YouTube creator's channel that will teach you the things that you're seeking out. Okay? Why come to it? Why stay or why be a subscriber if you are subscribed to a channel and you feel you're not getting nothing out of it, but every time that creator puts a video out, you keep giving it the thumbs down? Is it because you don't like the content? Is it because you don't like the creator? Then if you don't like either or, if you are a subscriber, then unsubscribe, go elsewhere. Plain and simple. Why would you want to be subscribed? Is it just to, become nasty just to try to create a problem for the creator? What's the purpose of it? I can't see that. I can't see people doing that. It doesn't make no sense. If I don't like it, if I go to a YouTube creator's channel and I'm watching it, and if I get something out of it, whether I subscribe or not, I'm going to give that person a thumbs up. I don't ever recall giving a thumbs down to anybody, any YouTube creator. Okay? No matter what, even if it was a bad video, I wouldn't give it a thumbs down. I just simply wouldn't subscribe, and I wouldn't put them on my favorite list to watch them again. But apparently, this troll, whoever he or she is, may keep me as, they might have put me on added like videos, like, whenever you hit a video, you like it in the beginning. And every time I produce a video, they get a little live feed or whatever. It comes onto their system and it says, oh, so-and-so just put a new video out. So what does the troll do? Okay, I think it's time to give a thumbs down again. Well, I'm leaving this up for the troll to read it. Okay, read this here if you get a chance. Read what I got of. That's why I left it up here. It's that there. Read it. It doesn't matter. And again, I don't know if you are a subscriber, or maybe, like I said, you might just be somebody that's, maybe you're jealous. Maybe maybe you have a YouTube channel similar to mine, and it bothers you because I'm putting out content maybe more so than you, and I guess maybe you're figuring if I keep thumbing this guy down, nobody's going to watch his videos and they'll all watch yours. Look, it's an open play. It's a level playing field to some point. You know, there are other YouTube creators out there that do basically the same thing. And if I go to check their videos out, I don't sit there and if they're doing basically the same exact thing I'm doing, I don't give them a thumbs down. I'll just, okay, and go. You know, if I like their content and it's a little more in depth than mine is, I'll give them a thumbs up. Why not? People say, yeah, but you're helping out. Who cares? See, trolls who do things like that, the way I look at it, they either don't have the nerve to actually come on and do a YouTube video, right? So they're probably upset because the person that's doing the video, something that they'd like to do, they don't have the nerve to do it. So rather than them not partaking into creating a video, they feel it's easy to give a thumbs down. And that more or less they feel like, well, I did my fair share, whatever. But that's okay, you know. You do what you got to do. I didn't check out the other guys' videos who wrote about the trolls, what they're talking about, how to deal with them and stuff like that. And I want to show you guys that there. But for those of you out there, again, that are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, don't let the thumbs down, thumbs up thing get you. Okay? Now, you even say, well, it must be getting to you. No, it's not getting. Look, I'm not going to lie to you guys. When I look at my videos, I check those things out. Like I said, I check my videos out. And I do look how many likes I get, how many dislikes. I'm not saying all my videos don't warrant a thumbs down. I'm not saying that by far. Okay? There are videos, even myself, when I replay them, when I do a video, after I create the video, I look at it through my video editor. And even myself, I say, geez, I don't like the way I sound right there. I think this was really way out of line or whatever. I either have to edit it, or there's been cases where I will just delete the whole video. Even if I spent an hour on it, say, no, I'm not putting that up. I delete the video. And you say, geez, you just wasted an hour of your time to create a video, and then later on, when you replay it back in your video editing software, you listen to it and you say, geez, this stinks. I don't even want to watch my own video. So it happens. It happens. You know? The thing is, like I always tell people this. I tell my kids too, going to school, stuff like that, when they were going to, college there of age, but in elementary school, for kids that my daughters want to say, oh, I made a mistake, Dad, this, and I say, you know what I used to tell the kids? It's okay to make a mistake. Don't dwell on it and move on. Learn from it and move on. But you see, what's going on here with these trolls, not only do they want to just flat outright, try to demoralize your YouTube channel, they don't even give you a reason as to why they don't like your video. They don't have the nerve. Maybe people say, well, how would you feel if someone came out and talked? I wouldn't care. As long as you're not cursing me out and saying nasty things to me, I'll hear what you have to say. If it's too nasty, I'll just remove it, because YouTube allows you to remove bad videos. I think you could also report I guess you could also report it too. I think you can also report it to the YouTube company that, people doing bad things or saying stupid things, whatever. But the thing I'm trying to say is, rather than giving a thumbs down, you would be more helpful as a troll, whoever you are. You would be more helpful to give that creator the benefit of the doubt and say, why don't you like the video? Is it the content? Are the videos too long? Is it not what you expected? Tell a creator. By you doing that, you're helping that creator to change and rectify the problem. If you want to see more, like, for example, I do the reseller news and I do the Let's Talk eBay. But it's my channel. I call the shots. I should be able to do that. But what I'm trying to say is, if you're a viewer or subscriber or whatever, and let's say you subscribe to me because you say, well, I subscribe to your channel because I want to hear more reseller news. I'm not interested in Let's Talk eBay. So here's the thing. I take one channel, but I split it into two. I do two different segments. I'm also a vlogger, so it might be something even totally different. It might be 3 segments, whatever. But I do the reseller news and I do Let's Talk eBay. Now, if you don't like the Let's Talk eBay, when I do a video, don't watch it. Okay? Plain simple. And vice versa. If I'm doing a reseller news and you only like the eBay thing, let's talk eBay, don't watch the reseller news. I'm not going to have separate channels for everything. I can't manage all these channels. I can't have a reseller news channel. People say, well, you can. Who's going to maintain it? It's hard enough to grow one channel. You know how long it took me to grow this channel, to hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, to get, it took years. I can't fathom the idea of starting another channel. Now, I do have one that says Shop RJ Pasini for great deals, but that one there is when I do demo videos, because I don't want to let this channel get bogged down with different video clips. Like you might say, well, geez. But in some cases, I might do a sneak peek video on this here, or I might do a demo video. But what difference does it make? If you like the creator, if you like me as the creator, it shouldn't bother you what I do. If it's something that's not of interest, let's say I put a video out there and it says the videos editing software I use to create my videos, and you see the title, don't click it on if you don't like it. If that's not of interest, you don't click it on. Don't click it on and then after you're watching it for a while, oh, I'm going to give it a thumbs down. I don't like it. Well, why'd you bother clicking? Why'd you bother doing it then? It doesn't make no sense. So anyway, long story short is, people, if you're going to start a YouTube channel, don't let that bother you. I showed you how to disable that. Thanks to YouTube, they gave you the option that day, because not everybody wants to see that, thumbs up, thumbs down. As you can see on the right side here, I'm still here on my screen here, you can see it'll show you the likes, okay? 100%, 100%, 100%, okay? You can see that there. It doesn't, now when you do that there, it's not going to show you the dislikes, it's only going to show you the likes. And that's okay. That's fine. You wanted to see how many people like your videos. But that's what I'm trying to say, okay? All right, listen, it is Sunday. I made a sale on eBay today. That's good, in case people are wondering. I sold another Keurig coffee maker. I'm going to try to do it at the end of the month. I was going to do a mid-sale, a mid-month sales, what I did so far for the October. But I'm going to wait for the end of the month, and then I'm going to go over my sales with you guys. I'd rather do it that way. I don't want to do two videos, do a mid-month video and then do the end-of-month video. So as far as I'll talk about sales. So be on the lookout for that. That'll come out, God willing, at the end of this month here. What is it? There's 30 days in October, so, after that there, I'll get everything up and I'll show you what's sold for the end of the month of, for the month of October. So if you want to check that out, it'd be great. Now, before I do leave and close out this video, I hope nobody took offense to it, got offended by it. I hope my loyal subscribers didn't get offended by it. It's not directed at you. I just wanted to throw it out there, because I don't know how many of you out there are thinking about starting a YouTube channel. Maybe you maybe you don't want it. You have intention to create a YouTube channel, and maybe you just came across mine because you're interested to see what I'm all about. The reseller news might have caught your attention. Maybe Let's Talk eBay. Maybe you're an eBay seller. Maybe that's how you end up subscribing to my channel. I don't know. There could be a number of reasons as to why you subscribe to my channel. I hope you like it, though. I do hope you like it. But here's the thing. Like I always say in closing, if you are thinking about selling on eBay, or you are a seller on eBay, I'm wishing you guys all the best in sales. If you want to know more about it, if you were just hitting this channel for the first time, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated as to when I post out the videos, hit the bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. Again, I hope you guys got a takeaway from this video. And if you want to leave a comment, about this video, or if you got a takeaway from it, if you understand where I'm coming from, drop a comment below. Keep it nice. I don't respond to nasty comments. If anybody leaves me nasty comments, I'm not going to get into a cyber war with you. I will delete the video, and that'll be the end of the story. Okay? So if you want to leave a nice comment, you want to leave a constructive criticism comment, that's fine. If you want to tell me what I'm doing wrong, or what you would like to see me talk about, or whatever, please drop it in the comment section below. I'd be more than happy to answer your questions, okay? But in the meantime, it is the weekend, and again, thank you for taking the time to hear this video, to check out this video, I should say, to hear me out. And again, folks, for those who are looking to start a YouTube channel, don't let that bother you. I've been on enough channels and I've been enough creators where I hear how that bothers them. As you can see in that video on YouTube, how many people had talked about trolls. You're not going to get rid of them. This is not going to stop this troll, whoever this troll is. It's not going to stop them. Most likely going to keep doing it. But I don't care. That's why I left it up there. I hope they read it, and I hope it'll absorb in their head and say, well, you know what? If I'm giving this guy thumbs down, but he's still getting boost in the within YouTube, maybe it'll make the person think. Maybe this troll will eventually go away and not bother me anymore. But if he or she does, still hangs in there, and they still want to keep hitting that thumbs down button, go ahead, right ahead. That's why I left this up. So do what you got to do. If it makes your day, makes you happy, more power to you. Till then, I'm Rich Pasini. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.